So before I go grocery shopping, I always like to look in my pantry and see what I have. So if I'm going to make spaghetti, I know that I already have plenty of spaghetti sauce. I've got some jelly for sandwiches. I've got mustard for hot dogs and things like that.
Hey guys, so we are about to go into Walmart and I'm going to do something a little different. You know, I've done grocery hauls for you guys before with Publix and different things like that, but I know that a lot of you have said that you would like to see a grocery haul and things like that. So what I'm going to try to do is do a grocery haul at Walmart using coupons, and I bought a rebates and things like that, and trying to keep it around $50 for a family of 4. So it's me and my husband and our 2 kids. So I'm going to try to do that and see how it turns out. Hopefully it'll turn out well. Got a few like dinner items, breakfast items, lunch and snacks. So let's see how we do. I'm going to show you guys I'm also using some gift cards that I redeemed from Fetch. So I'm going to use some of that plus some of my last I bought a rebate that I got. So really I won't be spending a lot out of my own pocket, which will be a really good deal. So let's go in here and check out what we can get for a pretty good price.
So first we're going to go over here to the produce section and pick up some carrots and celery. That way we can add that to our chicken noodle soup. So first we're going to pick up carrots. They are priced at only 92 cents, so pretty cheap. So we're going to go ahead and grab a bag of these. Next we're going to pick up some celery, and the celery is priced at only $1.38 for a big pack. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these. So next we're going to pick up bananas. They are 44 cents a pound. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a bundle of bananas. We can use this for a breakfast item, or if there's enough in the budget, we can make banana pudding. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pick up bread because we will need this for grilled cheese and for sandwiches for lunch. And we're going to pick up some other bread items while we're over here, but I'm going to go ahead and pick one that has a further date. And this is only 88 cents if you get the Walmart brand. Next, we're going to go ahead and pick up some hot dog buns because we are going to do hot dogs as one of our meals. We're also going to pick up some hamburger buns for a recipe called Mississippi chicken that we're going to do as well. And the Great Value brand buns are only 87 cents each, so super cheap to add with your meals. A couple of other items you need for the Mississippi chicken is the brown gravy mix, which this one, it says light, so I'm going to get a different one, but it's only 30 cents for the gravy mix. So you want to pick up 1 pack of the gravy mix. And then we're also going to pick up a pack of ranch. So I'm going to go over and see where that is because it's not on this aisle. Okay, so the ranch packs, they are over here in the dressing aisle, and I'm looking to see the cheapest one I can get. It doesn't have to be a certain name brand to me. So they have these for $1.57, $1.74. We just want a regular ranch seasoning pack. It looks like they were out of the ones for 77 cents, so I'm just going to pick it up somewhere else. So I bought has a rebate for some minute rice, but I cannot find the one that qualified for the rebate. I looked at different ones, so I'm going to pick up this success rice, this bowl in a bag. It's $1.88, and we have a 75-cent Rebate rebate for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one, but if you're able to find the other one that gives you the whole amount back, that would be even cheaper for you. It looks kind of like this on Ibotta, and it makes it completely free. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my spaghetti noodles because I do have this sauce at home and the Parmesan cheese. Now, I will need to pick up some hamburger meat, but I'm going to pick up these Pot Perfect noodles. They're only $1, and I really like how they're small and you don't have to break them to fit them in the pot and all of that. And plus, if you like cutting the noodles anyways, that's an easier way to do it. So I'm going to grab those for only $1. And they do have lots of options for the pasta sauce, just in case you don't have any at home. You know, if you're not big on certain brands and all of that, and you're okay with a generic brand, you can do the Walmart brand, and they have several for just 88 cents for all of these different flavors. So you can kind of pick which one you like the best, and it's a lot of savings. And the no-yolk noodles we have a rebate for 50 cents. So on Ibotta, you get the 50 cent back. It would make these only $1.28, but they only have the dumplings here at my store. So I'm just going to grab a different brand that is the closest to that same cost. So I'm going to just grab these Mueller's brand ones for $1.38. Another item we need for our chicken noodle soup is the chicken broth. These College Inn chicken broths are $2.08, and we have an Ibotta rebate for $1 when you buy two. So if you pick up two of these, you would pay $4.08, but then you're going to get back $1 on Ibotta, making the final cost $3.08 for both of these. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and then you'll have an extra one for the next time you make chicken noodle soup or something else that you need chicken broth for. So another item you can pick up are these little stir fry for just 78 cents, and with Ibotta it makes it completely free. So if you're not on Ibotta, this is just a look at how you can do your Ibotta rebate. So I'm looking at this cereal. It's $3.64 back, but you have to pay attention to the details here because you have to buy one of the oat and crunch cereal, and then you have to buy two of the following cereals. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the oat and crunch and then decide which other ones I'm going to pick up. Okay, so I also have a few coupons that I can use for these. So I have this $1 off the Oat and Crunch cereal that I printed off coupons.com. Then I also have this coupon from the 1-5 Smart Stores, and that is off of 2 boxes, so $1 off 2. So these are the family size boxes. So you want to pick up one of these for $3.64. You want to pick up 2 other cereals. So I'm going to grab this one and then see what is the cheapest item that I can get out of the other Cheerios. So I'm going to use this coupon on the other 2 boxes that I buy. So I'm looking over here and I'm thinking that the Honey Nut Cheerios may be my best option, and plus they're good. So these are only $3.17 a box, whereas some of the other kinds are more. So if you pick up 2 of the ones for $3.17 and then the 3 $3.64 one, you're gonna end up paying, after you get back the $3.64 on Ibotta and you use the 2 $1 coupons, out $4.28 for 3 boxes. Another easy breakfast item that you can grab is the muffin mix for only 83 cents. So all you have to do is add milk to it, and I'm not purchasing milk today because I already have milk at home, but you will want to pick up that. Next, we can pick up some eggs. They're only 63 cents for a carton of eggs, so super cheap, and that's another great item for breakfast. You could even do a breakfast for dinner one night or something like that too if you wanted. Next item I'm picking up is the Chobani Greek yogurt drinks. So these are only $1.22, and we have a $1 off coupon for these. So that coupon, it's $1 off 4. It's from the 2 Smart Stores. So you can use this $1 off coupon, and you're also going to get back $2.75 on Ibotta when you buy 4. So it makes the final cost for all 4 just $1.13 or 28 cents each. So that's super cheap, and I've not tried these before, but I will for that price. So definitely go ahead and grab you a few of those if you have that coupon and the rebate. So on coupons.com, you can get this $2 off 2 coupon for the Go-Gurt. So these are priced at $2.42 each at my store, and after using this $2 coupon, it'll be about $2.84 for 2 boxes. So not bad, and they come with 8, so you're getting a total of 16 Go-Gurts for only $2.84. Next, I'm picking up hot dogs, and we like the Nathan's brand hot dogs. They're the all beef hot dogs, and they're $3.67. So I'm grabbing those, but you can pick up other hot dogs if you would like to get a cheaper option to lower your cost. Plus, if you want to add something to it like chili or something like that, you can do that if you're getting a cheaper one than the one I got. They have ones over here as cheap as 98 cents. So definitely just pick up what works for you. Another cheap option for breakfast is maybe some sausage or something like that. Ibotta does have a rebate for the Jimmy Dean turkey sausage, but my store doesn't have that. I was looking, I couldn't find it. So they do have other options over here that are pretty cheap for some sausage that you can make in the morning and all of that. They have some really cheap ones up here. Yeah, some little sausage patties and different things, only $1.98. Next, I'm looking at the chicken. I'm trying to find the cheapest option, whether it be chicken breast, chicken tenders, or the chicken thighs. So there's lots of different ones, but I'm trying to find the ones at the cheapest price. So I think I'm going to settle with the chicken breast for $8.40 because I can get a lot out of this. So remember, we are using these chicken breasts for 2 different meals. We are going to use it for our chicken noodle soup, and we're also going to use it for those Mississippi chicken sandwiches. So that is 2 meals out of 1 pack of chicken. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab some hamburger meat for the spaghetti. So these are only $3.24. Of course, there are other ones, but this is the cheapest one I saw at my store. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that ground beef to go for the spaghetti. Next, to go with the rice that we picked up earlier, we have those Innovation meals. So I'm going to pick up 2 of these. Ibotta is giving $1 back for each, and we have that $2.50 off coupon from coupons.com. These are $5.38 each. So after the $2.50 coupon and the $2 back on Ibotta, it makes the final cost for these about $6.96. So a little higher, but not too bad, seeing as one of them normally costs that much. And that one, remember, is going to pair up with our white rice that we got. And you can pick a different kind of rice too, so. So I'm not going to pick these up today, but this is a good lunch option. They're $2.98, and when you buy 2 of them, you can use this $2 off coupon from coupons.com, as well as get 75 cents back on Ibotta for each one. So it makes the final cost just $2.46 for both, so that's a pretty good deal, less than the normal cost of one. So I feel like I'm going to come in pretty close to budget, so I'm going to splurge a little and get the stuff for the banana pudding. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick up the Walmart brand. I get the instant pudding. I do not have good luck with the other pudding. You have to cook, like, I get the instant one. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. It's only 50 cents. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick up the Great Value brand vanilla wafers. I would like to get the regular vanilla wafers, but these, I scanned them on the Walmart app, and they're only $1.68. And I know I didn't include drinks in my $50 scenario, so a cheap option is, of course, Kool-Aid for the kids. And if you don't want to make Kool-Aid, they have cheap packs over here. You can pick these up for just 98 cents as well. Another item that I'm going to pick up is some cheese. I'm going to pick up these regular cheese for grilled cheese sandwiches for one night, and then I'm also going to pick up some other cheese. Now you can get cheaper options here as well. I'm going to grab these deli ones, but you can get as cheap as like 98 cents or so for cheese too. So also I'm going to pick up pepper jack cheese for those Mississippi chicken sandwiches. Another good cheese that you can use for those sandwiches if you like cheese is the provolone cheese. I'm trying to see if they have it over here, but all of these are priced at $1.98. So those are the ones I'm getting, but you can get cheaper ones, like I said, to lower your cost. And there's that provolone one. So I just saw this huge thing of meat just laying here.
You could like lift weights with this thing.
So Ibotta does have $1 back rebate for this Hillshire Farm carved meat, but that's a little pricey still. So I'm just going to grab some really cheap lunch meat. They do have these little packs of lunch meat you can get for 68 cents each. So I'm going to grab this as one of the lunch items, and then I do have peanut butter and jelly at home that I'm going to use with that bread as well. So if you want to grab lunch meat, this is a really cheap one.
Let's go home.
We're gonna go home. He has obviously had enough of my shopping, so we are going to pick up our Cool Whip to go with our banana pudding. We've got the Great Value on here that's pretty cheap, but Ibotta does have a rebate on the regular Cool Whip, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it. We've got a full cart and ready to check out, and we are all done.
Okay guys, so I am back in the car from Walmart. So I'm going to show you guys my receipt, and I did hit really close to that $50 mark, so I'm definitely happy with my transaction. So if you look here at my receipt, you can see, I'm going to show you all the items I picked up, and you can see my total down there was $64, right? Okay, so my total was $64.98. And I ended up, that was after my coupons, $64.98 after my coupons that I showed you guys in the store. And then I did go ahead and submit my receipt to Ibotta, and I'm getting back almost $11 on Ibotta. So I went over about $3 and some change, which is not bad. I mean, you know, 53 bucks for a family of 4 for a week, that's a pretty good amount to spend. And you know, I, as you saw, added a few things in there that were just like, you know, some snack things. Like I didn't have to do the banana pudding, but I did that and everything. So I feel like I did get a lot of stuff, you know, and the reason I added in a couple of things is like I had the spaghetti sauce at home that I didn't need to buy or things like that, or I already had milk, so I didn't need to buy milk. So, you know, you can tweak yours the different ways that you need to go ahead and be able to get the items that you need for the week. But these were, you know, pretty good meals that we're making, and I mean, coming out pretty cheap. So on this, I didn't get my 50 cents back for the Cool Whip because I didn't realize it said 50 cents back when you buy 2. So always keep an eye on those Ibotta rebates, because basically I missed out on that, and I could have got 25 cents back for my Cool Whip if I had got the light Cool Whip, but I got the regular. So I didn't get that back, but I did get my rebates back on all the other items. So, I mean, overall, a really good haul. I'm going to lay everything out at home and just show you guys everything sitting out so you see how much we got for that amount. So, yeah, guys, tell me, you know, in the comments, do you like this type of video where you're seeing this grocery shopping, and what other stores would you like for me to do grocery hauls at? I know we don't all have the same stores, but some of the stores I have around me, of course, are Walmart, Target, Aldi, Publix, which I do some Publix hauls already. I have Food Line, I have Food City, probably something else I'm not thinking of, but those are the main grocery stores that I have around me. So, you know, just let me know if you like this type of video and if this is helpful for you to save money for your family for weekly grocery shopping, and what are some meals that you would like to see in hauls like this. So yeah, I'm going to lay it all out at home just to show you guys one more time, but overall very happy with the way things went with my shopping today. So stay tuned to see it all laid out and see how much we got. We got, I believe it said 37 items, so pretty good amount. Another thing that I did want to mention is that I used 2 gift cards from Fetch, so 2 $10 Walmart gift cards. So that was $20 of the amount that I paid out of the 64. So that took away 20, then I had 40 left to pay. I had $30 from Ibotta that I had cashed out recently, and then, you know, I got the $10 back on Ibotta again. So really I didn't pay much out of my own pocket for a whole week's worth of groceries. So definitely a good way to keep on rolling your money is doing these Ibotta offers and Fetch offers and all of that, so that way you can get your money back. Okay guys, so I am back home and this is everything all laid out. So I'm going to show you my receipt one more time, and then I also want to go over one of those recipes with you just in case you're not sure about how to make that. So on here, you know, like I said, you could see everything on here. The coupons all did come off fine and all of that. You know, if I had known I wasn't going to get my Cool Whip rebate for with the $1.84 getting 25 cents back, I would have just picked up the one for 88 cents, so that would have saved me some money there. You know,
There's a few things like a way to lower your cost. The hot dogs, I got these because my family likes the all beef hot dogs, but if you like other ones or you can do other ones, that will lower your cost too. So like I said, my total after all my coupons was $64.98. After I got back $10.49 on Ibotta, if I had also got the 25 cents for the Cool Whip, and if they had the right noodles that I wanted, I would have got 50 cents back on that. So my final cost would have been like $53 and some change for all of these items. But like I said, I'm only $3 over the amount that I wanted to spend, and that's not bad. And like I said, that's with me adding in other items. Like I said, if you need spaghetti sauce or you need milk or things like that, I always check around my house to see what I have before I go, so that way I can see if I can incorporate any of that into my meals that I'm going to plan for. So we got a lot of meals, here and everything, and of course some things are going to be leftovers that you can use for lunch or other things. You're probably not going to go through 3 family-size boxes of cereal in 1 week if you have a family of 4. So that is something that those cereals you can add into like your next week, like you already have something for then, so that's good too. Now like I said, I did do the thing for the banana pudding, and that was just because I didn't need a couple of the other items. But $53 for a family of 4 for a week is not bad, and I could have come under the $50 mark if I had picked up 99-cent hot dogs instead of ones for $3.67, or if I had picked up the 88-cent Cool Whip, or things like that. There were things I could have got the cheaper cheese, but I got the Walmart brand, but I got the deli sliced ones. So there's lots of different things, but I just want to go over this real quick with you guys. So we've got the cereal, that of course is good for breakfast. We've got eggs that will work for breakfast. We've got some muffin mix to make some blueberry muffins, and all you have to do is add milk. We've got our yogurt little drinks here that you could use those for the morning or whatever. I've got the bananas there to make banana pudding. If you don't want to do something like that, just grab some bananas and they'll be good for breakfast item. Now I got bread. I have peanut butter and jelly at home. If you haven't eaten a peanut butter banana sandwich before, try that because it's pretty good. So that's another way that you can make a lunch meal. I did pick up some cheap lunch meat. That way we could do that. Then I picked up the Go-Gurts for the kids. So with 2 packs, it's like 16 of them. On the meal back here, whether you make both boxes of this for the coupon, I needed to buy 2 to get that amount off, but it did get back $1 each on Ibotta. And then you'll probably still have some rice left over because it gives you 4 bags of rice. And then you have these, so if you make all of it together, that could be like 1 meal and leftovers for lunch and things like that. Or, you may have a box left that you can use for another day. Now, on the chicken noodle soup, I got the broth, which I'll have 2 of those. I've got the noodles, the celery, and the carrots. Got chicken, and then I'm also going to use part of this chicken pack to make the Mississippi chicken sandwiches that I mentioned. And the way that you do that, normally I use chicken that's the boneless, skinless thighs. But to save money, I picked up this pack because it was $8.40 for a big pack of the chicken breasts. And remember, you do need a ranch pack also, but I couldn't bring myself to pay that much for a ranch pack at Walmart because I know that I could get one for cheaper somewhere else. And if they had them in stock, I would have got them there if they had the Great Value brand. So anyways, on this one, you just put together, I'll try to put the recipe in the description box if I can find it, but basically you'll just need a couple of chicken breasts. You can put it in like a crock pot or Instapot and all of that. You put in your brown gravy pack, your ranch pack, mix that all together. You can put some of the little banana peppers in it if you like something like that, and kind of like season the flavor how you like. Basically, after that cooks, you shred up the chicken, you put it on a bun, put your pepper jack cheese or provolone or whatever kind of cheese you like
on it, and you got a nice chicken sandwich there, so it's pretty good. I got the ground beef to go with the spaghetti there. I already had the spaghetti sauce, as you saw, and the Parmesan cheese, so I didn't need that. I picked up a pack of cheese. That can work for lunch meat, and it can also be good for grilled cheese for a night for dinner. Picked up the hot dogs and the buns, so easy meal hot dogs, pair that up with chips or, you know, some kind of small side item. So that is everything. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you're gonna pick up any of these items, and if this was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and just let me know if any of these meals are appealing to you and if you'd like to see more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.